happy Saturday. So it's Saturday. It's 10:25. I decided, well, I woke up late. My husband was me and his friends and his brother. They was going to a barbecue place in Fort Worth. So I decided that I was gonna go and meet them. Fort Worth is not close. Nobody goes to Fort Worth unless it's for food or you know somebody in Fort Worth. So I got the little jogger outfit on with some Nike Air Force Ones. So this is what I'm gonna wear. You can tell like I haven't been getting like any sleep. Like I'm having bags underneath my eyes. My face is breaking out. We're not gonna talk about that. But I'm gonna meet them. So it's him, his brother, and then he's meeting two of his friends there. And I was asleep. I had an alarm set for 9 o'clock, and when it went off, I told Alexa to shut up. So, yeah, that's how my day is going. But I'm gonna try to go meet them in Fort Worth. So I'm gonna stop talking to y'all and let's drive to Fort Worth. So apparently this is supposed to be like the best barbecue, I guess, in DFW right now. And you know, me and Ryan first date was at a barbecue place called Lockhart in Dallas. So you know, it's just special for us to go try barbecue. So I'm gonna go. They say there's usually a line there, so maybe I can make it there before they order the food, but my husband knows what I eat, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so I have my phone. I have to take his Jeep because he took my car. He said that he was gonna come back and get me, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you come back and get me? Yeah, so we're gonna be driving the SRT down to Fort Worth, but he needs some gas, so I gotta stop. While I'm in his room, he got this chocolate over here, so I'm gonna get me a piece of chocolate. Don't tell him. Let's go. Domino's. So y'all probably gonna be cricket. Clean out his car. Like the workers are working on Saturday. And what is crazy is yesterday it was 75 degrees, 77 degrees, and right now it is 40 degrees. Like, how is that possible? And the high is supposed to be 52, so that's why I got this long sleeve on. Like I said, I'm gonna do a Target fall haul as well as with Shein, so be on the lookout for that haul as well. So let me start driving because he needs some gas, and this is a gas guzzler, so I don't want it to drink all the gas on the incline. It's cold out here, like cold. Like my poor little hands was out there freezing. Hello?
Hey, where do you keep your key at your car?
It's in my purse, Ryan.
Are you coming or?
Yeah, Ryan, I just had to get gas. It's cold out here.
Yeah.
But alright. Yeah, so like I was saying before he called me, it's cold out here. Like, his truck says it's 46 degrees outside. But then the wind is blowing, like my hands are frozen. And you know, when we got married in Colorado, my hands was like completely frozen, like frozen to the point like in pain, crying pain. And every time my hands get cold, I have flashbacks of being in Colorado and my hands was frozen. But I guess he's already at the place. I have like an hour drive. But I'm gonna just go. If I don't get there before they eat, it's fine. It'll just be able to take you guys along to another part of DFW. So if you didn't know, while I'm sitting at this red light, if you didn't know, Dallas is considered DFW Metroplex. So it is 3 main, really DFW is just Dallas and Fort Worth, but also you can put Arlington in the middle. So I put a picture of the map of Dallas Metroplex right here on the screen. It's very big. Like, it's very big. I've been to Fort Worth maybe 3 times since I've been here in the 4 years. I went one time when I first moved here because people was telling me restaurants to try, and it was a place called Velvet Taco, and I went to the one in Fort Worth because it was closer to where I lived at. I went to the one in Fort Worth because it was closer to where I lived, and I went there, and then I went with Ryan. We rode around Fort Worth. Oh, went to the stockyards. So that was my first time going to the stockyards. That was during you know, 2020, so there wasn't no cattle or anything out there. But it was nice to see like the scenery. And then the third time I went with my friend because she was moving, and I helped her move, and she had to get stuff from her aunt's house. So that was the only 3 times I ever been to Fort Worth. Like, nobody goes to Fort Worth. Like, to be honest, Fort Worth reminds me of where I'm from, like country, old city. And you know, I had to come up. I left my hometown and went to Atlanta. Came from Atlanta, moved to Dallas. I'm a city girl. City girl. I don't do the country. Like, no, I don't do country looking places. So that's just a little thing about me. Hopefully you can hear me because this truck is really loud. Dang, I missed the shoe release. The cool grays. I was gonna try to get those for his I was trying to get those for him for Christmas, and see, I was knocked out. But they probably will re-release them, because a lot of shoes that Nike been having lately, it seems like they have double shipment, so I just be on the lookout. But dang, I was gonna get him those cool grays, and I failed. But I need some sleep. I was up super late editing 2 days of vlog. So I had a regular vlog, and then I edited a sit-down vlog to place one of my Vlogmas days. And I was doing that last night, and it's like when I start to edit, I don't get tired. So I made myself go to sleep at 6 o'clock. Don't judge. So yeah, I didn't go to sleep till 6 o'clock, and I woke up. Well, he woke me up talking to me at 7:45, and I was like, I'm just now going to sleep. But he wanted to ask me that I want to go to the barbecue place with him and his friends. So I told him I would, but like I said, when my alarm went off, I said, screw that. I'm going to sleep. But I just assumed, dang, what happened? Oh, I just assumed that he would wake me up before he leaves. Look at all these cyclists out here this morning. I barely can do the Peloton. They out here going miles and miles a day. But my head is starting to hurt. So if you suffer from migraines, I would recommend using this migraine stick. All it is a mixture of essential oils. You probably can make it yourself instead of getting it off Amazon, but I'll link in the description box if you need something to relieve you from migraines, headaches, whatever the case may be. I just rub it where I have tension. So mine are mostly tension migraines. And it always starts in the back of my neck. So I always rub on the back of my neck, the side of my neck, and then my temples right here to relieve that tension. Yeah, my friend told me about this migraine stick, and it was like the best. It's the best for me, because I don't need to take medication all the time. But let me start rambling, and when we get to some scenic route of Fort Worth, then I'll see y'all then. So a little secret about Dallas: when you drive on the toll road, they call it Dallas Speedway because nobody goes the speed limit. So just know, if you ever visit Dallas and you're on the toll road, you gotta go at least 10 to 20 miles over, if not 30. So just be cautious of when you're in Dallas. So I thought I was recording and I wasn't, and I'm tired of myself. But anyway, I was trying to show y'all the toll price was $4.30, and that is ridiculous. Like $4.30 for a toll. I don't know, like if it's like 3 exit or just the whole entire ride. I don't know. The tolls here are like weird. You just have to learn them, because that's what I had to do when I first moved here. I had to learn. But anyway, I am in Euless, Fort Worth area. I'm still like 20 minutes away. So yeah, so I'm about 20 minutes away from where I have to meet my husband for barbecue with his brother and his friends. But yeah, but you see like the toll in the middle, like they're going like 70, 75, whereas I'm over here on the regular road and we're at a standstill. But it's all right, because I'm not really in a rush. But that toll price, $4.30, like, oh my goodness. But I think Texas has a lot of tolls due to it being a tax-free state. So, you know, they have to make money somewhere. Because I remember when we used to go to Florida a lot, once you get around like Orlando area and different areas of Florida, they have tolls as well, and Florida is a no state tax state as well. So I think that's why all these tolls here, but it's very convenient. Like, you see this and you can be over there like living your best life, but it's at a cost. But Dallas, it has a lot of tolls. So if you visit once again, or you're moving here, just be aware of the tolls. If you don't have a toll tag, your price is going to be more than what it says on the little boards when you get on the toll. So just go ahead and get you a sticker when you move. Even if you have an out-of-state tag, you still can get a Texas toll tag. Just know that, FYI. Dallas, probably like the whole entire state of Texas, because everybody is moving here from different parts of the U.S. Like, I came from Georgia, but they have road construction everywhere, like everywhere. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous, because now I guess like I said, a lot of people are moving to Texas, so they're trying to expand the roads. So most of the road construction is like expansion, adding lanes, but it's everywhere. What is my exit? I have people I work with. They live in Fort Worth. They like Fort Worth. I know people who's actually from Fort Worth. They like it. But like I said, it just reminds me of my smaller country, older town that I'm from, and I'm good. I am a city girl. Thanks to moving to Atlanta, I got a taste, and moving to Dallas, I got a totally different taste. But yeah, the good thing about Fort Worth, like, people say like there's racist people or whatever case may be down here. Like, I haven't been down here to know about Fort Worth, but you can kind of see it. But anyway, if you want like land with a house, instead of getting like 40, 50, 60 lot sizes when you build a house, Fort Worth, even though it's a little further away from Dallas, but you can find cheaper homes in Fort Worth, and a lot of people move to Fort Worth because of that. So another little interesting fact about Texas, which I thought was interesting but funny, Texas, they love their state flag. That is one thing that you will see at most establishments and restaurants, car lots, everywhere. A lot of places have Texas flag hanging. And if you didn't know, in the state of Texas, they fly their flag at the same height as the U.S. flag, which I thought was quite interesting. But you know, Texas used to be its own country, so they do whatever they want to do. But if you didn't know, like I said, you're learning something different about Texas. They are able to fly their state flag at the same height as the U.S. flag, because you know you can't do that. But in the state of Texas, you can. When I tell you, Texas is just a whole country by itself.
Very trendy looking cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
Brisket, can I get two, 1 pound moist, 1 pound lean?
Okay. 2 pounds brisket, half fatty, half lean. What about sausage for y'all today?
Potato salad, sir? We'll just take one of each.
One of each sausage.
Those links are huge.
Spent my day in line getting food.
Serious. Yeah, I guess the large is a little too big.
Yeah. I was like, you don't even know if you're gonna like it.
Oh, so medium, they just give you 2. They give you 2 smalls for medium.
Yeah, I got the last slice brisket.
And hype me up, talk me into it, and then he's like, on brisket, we got chopped. And I was like, motherfucker.
Wow, you got the last slice.
You should have seen the look on people's faces behind us.
Great, if you want a piece of mine. Yeah, if you want a piece of mine.
It's alright.
No, you can have it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Bert. I literally got way more than
Okay.
that.
Alright guys, so I am almost at home. I decided that I wanted something sweet, so I really wanted Dairy Queen. I wanted a Oreo Blizzard, but Dairy Queen is not near us, so I decided to go to Chick-fil-A. I saw this lady talk about you can get the peppermint milkshake and get chocolate syrup added to it, so that's what I got. Ryan wants me to bring him a lemonade back, so I got that for him. I got a brownie, and he was talking about getting a cup of ice. I just got a bag of ice for $1.89, like whatever. If you didn't know, you can buy Chick-fil-A ice by the bag. They sell it by 5 pounds, I believe. So if you like Chick-fil-A ice, go ahead and get you some. But yeah, I'm just gonna get this milkshake, head on home. It is almost 3:30. Like, we stood in line, like I stood in line for 2 hours. They was there an hour before me, and the barbecue is pretty good. I want to look up the story because I think it's like a family owned business, but it looks like it's a blended family, but their kids' friends joining in. So I'm gonna look that story up. But it was pretty good. I wouldn't stand in line for it again. That's just me personally, but it was pretty tasty. So that was something to do different. Go all the way to Fort Worth for some food. Now I'm gonna get my Chick-fil-A dessert. We're probably gonna chill for the rest of the night. Maybe we'll drive around to neighborhoods and see light, since we was late to the performance at the Star last night. We could do that again, but I just don't want to chance it and get there late. So we'll probably just ride around neighborhoods and look at lights, or maybe we just stay in and watch Jingle All the Way, because he's been trying to get me to watch that movie for the last 2 weeks. So maybe I'll give in and we will watch that. But other than that, there's nothing going on here. But it was good to get out. I recorded some clips. Apparently, like the barbecue place became popular due to this guy making a YouTube video about it, I believe. So they got popular. I think they opened back in like February. I'll link the barbecue place in the description box in case you want to visit if you live in the DFW area. It has like a spin. To me, it's like a Tex-Mex barbecue place. But Ryan,
How's it going today?
good, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Put that bag of ice for you.
Thank you.
Okay, you are.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
You
Have
too.
a nice one.
You too. Got the goods. They didn't put no cherry on there. I wondered if they put the chocolate syrup in there. Do you like to go to places and personalize like your drinks or whatever? I do a lot. Well, not really. I just do no ice or light ice. But that's about it. Like when it comes to like meals, then yeah, I personalize that. I got some fries too that I did not eat. Hopefully they're hot. Oh, they're salty. Oh yeah, that's a lot of salt. Like, God. I used to not like Chick-fil-A waffle fries. When I would eat there, which was rare because living in Georgia, I always ate Zaxby's. I didn't eat Chick-fil-A like that. But once I started eating it more and I got it like every time the fries was hot, I enjoyed them. So that's why I got some. Plus, like, if I had to have like a card for the rest of my life, it would probably be potatoes, because I love fries and baked potatoes and all that good stuff.